I'm really excited to share the song with you guys. This is like maybe one of my favorite songs I've written, and I might say that about every song, but this is like maybe the most fun to perform for me. Um, my name's Arthur, and today I just wanted to kind of share a video once again of me singing a song and sketching something. It's just called Pomegranate Tree, and it's basically about meeting someone that gives you peace and wanting them to be there all the time and enjoying some fruit under a tree. I don't know. Just like kind of spending time with someone and kind of reassuring them that you're not supposed to do everything on your own. And sometimes the season calls for rest or work or heavy emotional weight, but in the midst of that, you can be around people and find find a safe space to share all that with someone and to just share the joys and the sadnesses of life under the pomegranate tree. That's kind of the story behind the song. Today I kind of wanted to talk about how we need each other, and it's like collaboration is beautiful, and kind of just talking through what collaboration looks like for me in both the music and art realms of my life, and also how they overlap and what it looks like for them to overlap and what it looks like for kind of different mediums to interact with each other and to become whole together. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Sorry about my dog. Anyways, this is Pomegranate Tree. Come meet me under the pomegranate tree. I eat only after wordless ripening. Its blood drips from my lips, drips from my lips. My tongue is an offering. I offer it. Its blood drips from my lips, drips from my lips. Taste buds drip. Why grow here in the place of uprooted things, uprooted things? You've stumped me. I surrender. Restart everything. Restart everything. Its blood drips from my lips, drips from my lips. My tongue is an offering. I offer it. Its blood drips from my lips, drips from my lips. Taste buds drip. not your own.
Forgotten things will we grow by the hands of the season. Yeah, will we grow by the hands of the season? Not your own.
Hello. Let's talk about collaboration. It can definitely be really hard to welcome people into your creative process, but for me, I feel like I've gotten better at it, mostly in the music aspect. I really enjoy writing songs with people. I've written songs with my friend McKenna and my friend Essence, and a friend Kaylee wrote a song with her. My friend Alyssa wrote a bunch of songs with her. My friend Olivia. Yeah, I really enjoy writing songs with people because it gives me a chance to kind of like play therapist slash pick people's brains slash like open up other people, like, because I feel like when I make songs with people, I don't I don't necessarily write about what I'm going through. I like to ask people what they're experiencing in this moment of their life, and that opens up a lot of doors for creativity. And then I kind of try to add my own language or poetics to their experience. Yes, collaboration with people. I love doing it. It's pretty fun. One way that I've been kind of doing it with visual art is I'm home right now for the summer, and my dad has been wanting to paint, and we've been painting together. He's done like 3 paintings. One was of a giraffe, one was of a elephant, and then one was of my brother fishing. He's really good, and it's so interesting to see because it seems like it comes really natural to him, and he hasn't necessarily practiced as much as I have, but it's like he's kind of there already. Like he's maybe not like as technical or like per, anatomically per oh gosh or anatomically correct when he draws like humans, but the overall artistry is definitely there, and I kind of see where I get it from and like where the desire to do this comes from. It's pretty fun to see him paint, and we've just been painting together, and he really likes painting in silence. I really like painting in silence, and it's a beautiful moment. My mom sometimes also joins us, and that's pretty fun. She likes to draw like flowers, and she loves the color teal, but it's just pretty fun to see what people's brains do on a canvas. We've been using acrylic paint when we do that, but my sister will sometimes also join us. There are so many people I've written songs with at my college. I was a music student originally, and then I switched to being an art major. And one of the people that I collaborated with the most this year was my friend Alyssa, and we wrote about 5 or 6 songs, and we got to perform them, and it was really fun. But it definitely also showed me a lot about myself, the process of collaborating with her, and it showed me the parts of myself that I kind of wanted to keep to myself, and the parts of that I was open to share. And I definitely want to get more be better at being vulnerable when I'm songwriting with other people. It's really easy to do that when you're alone and you can kind of say what you want in a song, but to explain what you mean to someone else is kind of a window into your soul that sometimes I'm not completely ready for. So when people are like, what does this mean when we're collaborating, I'm like, we'll come back to that later or whatever. But yeah, I got to collaborate with a bunch of people. I was making a song with my friend David at one point, and then my friend Abby and I were working on stuff. Yeah, McKenna and I wrote a song. You don't know these people, but they're all beautiful humans, and it's so interesting how songwriting with each person it produces something completely different. Like, I have my kind of style that I like to write in, but when it meets another person's like intuitive musical nature or intuitive artistic nature, it's fun what that evolves to become as a kind of child of minds. Yeah, I really like collaborating, especially because it's really fun and it can be a way to kind of help people process things. Like, I really enjoy being in the seat of asking questions and then kind of pulling from that what I interpret them to mean, and then kind of asking them what if it is congruent with their meaning or not. It's really beautiful to see how everyone's mind works. And that's more so musically because I've done, I feel like, more collaboration musically than I have artistically. But I think it's also collaborative just to be an ear to someone when they're asking for feedback. Like no, you didn't write the song, but also when someone asks you to give feedback on the song, it will probably end up affecting the song in some way. So I consider that a kind of detached collaboration where maybe you didn't write the song, but you got to kind of influence it in some way or be there for someone as they're processing through what they want to say. That's a pretty fun way to collaborate as well. I find musically that I collaborate more with vocalists than I do instrumentalists, because I think I really enjoy being in control of the chord landscape when writing songs, and that's just something that is easier for me than putting words to something someone else is making the harmonic language for. But it's also interesting when someone pushes back on an idea that I've had, and like what that can produce also, because that's beautiful too. Like, since you're two different minds, you're not going to always think the same. So something that sounds really beautiful to me might just sound kind of repetitive or mundane to someone else. So it's fun to see where the overlap of minds is. I think that my art and my music tend to conversate with each other, and I find that they collaborate with each other as well. Many times I'll get a concept from a song and then I'll try to paint it. Like Pomegranate Tree I had written, and then I made a pomegranate painting, I'm pretty sure, shortly after, and I was really obsessed with pomegranates, and I was trying to do them abstractly and trying to paint the seeds everywhere in my artwork, and that's kind of what the teardrop kind of shape turned into, was a pomegranate seed motif. And yeah, I just think that's pretty cool too, that your art can speak to you and influence your music or vice versa. Let me talk about this drawing for a second. Originally, I got only 3 pens, the tan one, or the tannish pink one that I use, and then the 2 blue ones. But then I was like, I kind of feel like painting right now and not using pens, so I grabbed gouache, and this is a hemi gouache set that I bought so many years ago. So I ended up painting and then doing the pen over the top, and I really like it. And then I was like, I need actual white, like something white to do highlights with, because the white that I had in my gouache set was no longer white. Like, it was like gray, blue, green, red, all of the colors that are not white, which I needed. So I ended up just using white out. This drawing is a mix of gel pen, ballpoint pen, felt tip pens, gouache, and white out. Overall, I think any kind of vulnerability that you're presenting to the general public is collaboration, because I think all honest things go into the work of most artists. Like, you can literally get truth from any person who is willing to be truthful with you, and that can influence your artwork for the better. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night, whichever it is. But goodbye.